Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Neil Curtis, Carolina Sports Insider for IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports, with a quick recap of what was a rather lackluster effort on the part of the Carolina Panthers in their preseason game against the Houston Texans, with the first team offense looking like it was struggling out there pretty much their entire time. 2 3 and outs. Bryce Young throwing a pick immediately into the game that fortunately was brought back due to a defensive penalty. But then it didn't really get much better after that, overthrowing Tetro McMillan, and then JT Sanders with a drop on the potential third down conversion into two drives for Carolina after going 3 and out. So really poor showing for the first team on that. Defense looked marginally better, but not really a whole lot. They did give up a long scoring drive to the Texans on their second possession that was mostly on the ground, showing that that interior and especially those interior linebackers I think is kind of a bit of a weakness going forward. They didn't have Derek Brown on that drive though, so maybe getting him back in that rotation a little bit more will help keep that up and running. Then from there, special teams a little bit better from last week, but really last week was such a disaster. How could you not? We got to see a little bit more of that kicking competition between Ryan Fitzgerald and Wright going on, with Fitzgerald hitting a 52-yard field goal for Carolina's only points of the game, and Wright missing a 55-yard field goal. Trevor Etienne looked a little bit better, I thought, than he did last week. Had a couple nice runs for the offense, played well enough on special teams. So one highlight there. Princely Monmielen also was very active and really looks like he's really starting to establish himself. Saying the edge and run game, but that was again kind of after a lot of the first team had come out for for the Texans. I think the biggest news though from this are a couple injuries. I learned that Nick Scorton had a collapsed lung during practice on Thursday and is undergoing continual evaluation now, so we'll see what happens there. And Andy Dalton injuring his elbow while he was out playing. So we don't expect now to see Bryce Young or Andy Dalton in the third game. And the Panthers have now signed quarterback Bryce Perkins, a UFL MVP from this past season as a quarterback. We'll see if he sticks on past the preseason, maybe works the practice squad going forward. Remember to like and subscribe to IE Sports Radio. Continue to get updates on the Carolina sports and all other sports.